is because I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this day to come to where I can open my little greenhouses. That some of my little greenhouses are homemade greenhouses out of items that I have around my house. And I also purchased one of those greenhouses that you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's. Let me show you what it looks like. Remember when I went to Home Depot and I purchased this greenhouse kit that looks just like this? And they had those little pea pallets in there, and they were 72 in there. So I wanted to show you how the progress has been going. This is amazing. I haven't opened it, so I figured I would come on here with you guys and we will share this exciting journey together. So are you excited just as bad as I am? So let's see. So first I'm going to start with one of my homemade little greenhouses, because sometimes you don't have the opportunity to go to the store and buy these little kits. So you have to try to improvise. So this is Miss Renee's way of improvising her own homemade greenhouse. So come on, check this out. Alright, so this is my first one. You know, everybody has these little takeout containers and that we get our little food in. So hey, this is a perfect, look at all that condensation on the top of this container. So let's open it up together and see exactly what is going on inside. Oh, I'm so excited. And these are the Jalapeno bell peppers. So we shake some of that condensation off and look at them. Look, can you guys see? Look at them. They are doing pretty good in the little greenhouse. They're still wet and they look really good. Let me see if I can bring you down so you guys can see it a little bit better. And I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see it even more better. Look at this. Do you see it? Look at that. It is growing so good. Wish this camera would focus, but look, it is doing really good. And the other one that's in here, it is just now starting to open up. Do you guys see? It's just now starting to get it. It came out of the seed and it's starting to open up. So that's the first one. So let me put the top back on that one. Get it back in there so it can start warming up again. And then this is the second one. Check this one out. This is the one that I had like a Rubbermaid container and I just put it inside a Ziploc bag. And this is the tender sweet carrots that I got out of the little baggies. And then I put them in here. So let's see. Wow, these are doing really good too. I'm going to have to take these out of the baggies now. And I'm going to have to let them be able to grow a little straighter up because the bag kind of like pushed them down. But they still look good. Can you guys see that? That they're still looking good. So I'll keep them out of the bag and I'm going to stick these under my grow lights. But I am impressed. See how you can make your own little greenhouse and see what the wonderful results are? So I'm going to put this under the grow lights today. So let's set this one aside. And this one right here is one of the greenhouses that came in the kit. So let's see how great these greenhouses are that you can buy in the store. And I have labeled mine. See these little tabs I stuck right here? These tell me exactly what's in this container. So let's open this top. One thing I found out about the tops, they are not very secure. They could still get air and stuff in there. But these are doing pretty good. Let's check it out and see. So this row right here, this whole row right here are the tender sweet carrots, and this is what they're looking like. So these will be ready to put in their pot soon. And these are the red cord carrots. So I have a whole line of these. And this is what they look like. See? They're looking pretty good. And then these ones are my basil. My purple basil. These look really good. Look at these purple basil. Look at that. They're going to be ready, ready, ready. And that's the first time I've ever grown the purple basil. But they look good. And then these ones on the side of the purple basil, because these are all purple basil right here. It stops right here. So some have germinated and some haven't. And these are the Salsa Hot Peppers from here all the way down. So these are doing really good. Let me show you those. Look at those. The Salsa Red Bell Peppers. I can't wait to try those. And then the next ones are the tangerine bell peppers. So I have 4, because this is this whole line right here. I have 4 that's coming up. See, this one still has the seed on it right here. But it's still coming up. So this one is doing good. And the last row that I have are bell peppers all the way to here. And then these right here are carrots. So let's look at those bell peppers. So they're looking pretty good. See that? And the ones that are looking good, I'm going to stick those under the grow lights and get them going. But the carrots back here, because these are the scarlet, these carrots. These carrots right here are right here. This whole row back here. And they are doing really good. Some of them are still popping up. But see? Can you see them? They're still getting their legs under them, but they're still looking good. And the ones that I showed you on my grow light, this is what they look like. Let me show you. Let me put this top back on here. So these can continue to do what they need to do. And these right here are my jalapeno peppers. All this right here, all this set right here. And they are doing really good. Let me show you these. Look at that. This pepper is ready to be planted up because, as you can see, it's starting to grow another leaf in the middle. And that has got to be its true leaves. And then these are, what kind of carrots are these? These are the red Chardonnay Carrots. These ones. Let me show you. These carrots right here are these. You see that? So these are doing really well. I am so impressed with the grow lights that I have and the homemade greenhouses that I have made on my own, which is fabulous. Told you, you can use whatever you have inside your home in order to make yourself a planter or a greenhouse. Because this is what I'm going to use too. Because these are just some other things. Because I'm going to show you. You can take an old potato salad container. And I think I'm going to use that one in order to put my bell pepper in. See, my jalapeno pepper. I'm going to plant it in this potato salad container. And if you don't have a potato salad container, we all have Rubbermaid containers. You just need to put some drain holes at the bottom, and then they would work just fine. Or, like I've been using, takeout containers. These are perfect, because normally we just eat our food or whatever was in here, and we just throw these away. Now we can repurpose and reuse. And I'm a big advocate about repurposing and reusing stuff that you have in your house. So I want to bring you this video to encourage you, to let you know you do not have to go out and buy these things when you have stuff like this in your house. See? And these sometimes works better than these. So don't throw these out, because I have a stack of these that when I buy them, I just put them to the side, because you never know when you're going to need them. And in my case, look, I'm going to need them so I can start potting up my bell peppers, and I'm going to pot up a carrot. And you know what else I'm going to do? I am going to take one of these carrots, little pods, and I am going to make my soil light and fluffy, because this year I've been hearing everybody say the soil has to be light, fluffy, and airy. Light, fluffy, and airy, so the carrots can make their way down and they won't hit anything that's going to make them go to the left, go to the right, or go in a circle around the other carrots. But I'm going to grow one of these pods on my windowsill, and I'm going to see if I can get a carrot growing to full maturity on my magical windowsill. Alright guys, I wanted to bring this video to you to let you know that Miss Renee's homemade greenhouses are doing great, and all of my bell peppers and my carrots that I put in baggies are springing to life. So I hope I've encouraged you in order to recycle, reuse things that you have in your house, and don't be going out there and buying these kits because you see everybody else buy these, because I wanted to buy one of these excuse me, and try it myself to see how great they did, because I was more interested in buying these little pellets and try these, and then that way I felt like I could it was a much easier and faster way of planting my seeds. All right, so get on out there, get to planting, recycle, reuse your containers into beautiful greenhouses, planters, and Miss Renee will see you in the next video. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, have a blessed day, and I'll see you when I come up with an update of my greenhouses. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.